In June 2019, Washington law firm Squire Patton Boggs was awarded a $4.1 million contract by the government of Angola. Officially, the goal was to promote Angola's national interests. But in fact, SPB was not being paid to do legal work. The money was used to lobby or exert influence over American and foreign officials in support of the Angolan effort to prosecute former President José Eduardo dos Santos and his family. SPB, which was struggling financially, had a long list of dubious clients, pushing dubious causes, and was happy to take the money and get to work. SPB spent at least $2 million, according to federal filings, on a chain of outside lobbyists. Let's follow that chain. It leads to interesting places. SPB hired a Malta firm called Capital. Capital is owned by the same family that runs another company called Dominio, widely believed to be controlled by this man, Manuel Vicente. Vicente, the former vice president of Angola, was caught paying hundreds of thousands of dollars in bribes to a Portuguese prosecutor to quash a case. That prosecutor is serving a 6-year sentence for his crime, but Vicente somehow got his case sent to Angola, where it was quickly dismissed. And he became a special advisor to the new president of Angola, João Lourenço, aka the Terminator, the man who promised to clean up Angolan politics. Lourenço, a master media manipulator, promised voters and the world that he would fight corruption and root out dirty politicians. That was the promise that got him elected in 2017. Since then, it's become all too apparent that the Terminator isn't cleaning up corruption. He's just cleaning up. His so-called anti-corruption drive is increasingly seen as little more than a campaign to strip the family of his predecessor of their assets, while protecting corrupt officials who support him. So why is an American firm taking sides in a dispute over the spoils of corruption in a faraway African country? The answer is simple: money. For its $4.1 million payout, SPB approached no fewer than 320 American officials to promote the agenda the Angolan regime was pushing. And did they spend it all on whining and dining policymakers? Or did they, or their daisy chain of shady intermediaries, actually bribe some officials? There is no way of telling where lobbying stops and bribery begins, because they are really the same thing. So why is it that what we call corruption when it happens in Angola is called lobbying when it happens in Washington, D.C.? That double standard has to stop. We have to stop it.